Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning to one and all. Page number 50, lesson number 2.5, Autumn, written by Kalidas originally and translated by Professor A.W. Ryder. Previously, in my previous lecture, I had given you the explanation of the first stanza, the rhyming words and the rhyme scheme also of it. Same way here, autumn, I'm telling you, is a season that comes after the rainy season. 21st of September is the main spring autumn equinox in that way, according to geography way. And in the same manner, it is telling you now. Kalidas is telling us something different. All the previous lecture was telling you about a slim, trim lady who is known as autumn, or the weather or the season or the climate autumn is being given the name as a slim, trim maid who is covering on the paddy field, working on the paddy field. She is beautiful, she is graceful, she is slender, she is slim, she is trim, she is looking beautiful with the rice stem on the head, with the lily face with the smiling face, bracelet on the wrist, the tinkling sound of it, the birds are singing around her. Now let's continue with it. Now that was all during the daytime. That was all during the daytime of the autumn season. How the field looks, how the lady maiden is looking enchanting, beautiful, charming, is called the season autumn. The season autumn is being called as a maiden fair, as a beautiful girl. Now the same thing is being told to you about the night weather, now night season. A diadem adorns the night. Diadem means a crown. Crown is adorning, liking or covering the complete night. Diadem, yes, the crown. A diadem adorns the night. That means at night, what is the crown out here? The moonlight. The moonlight, the moon is shining on the complete paddy field, on the complete paddy ground, on the complete paddy plot, and of multitudinous stars. Multitudinous means many n number of stars. Obviously, if you have stayed in a village area, in a hamlet area, or on the countryside, you may understand what happens during this particular season, because more or less people in the countryside or in the hamlet or in the village, they sleep outside their houses on their cot, which is made of jute rope in that way. And in such a manner, the people out there obviously look at the sky and they talk to each other lying down on the bed, on the cot, and they keep telling us, see the sky, it is a crown over our head. See the n numbers of stars that are shining, that are twinkling, that are giving us a blinking light all over the paddy field, all over the ground, all over the whole village area, all over the countryside. So now the poet is explaining the night beauty of that same paddy field, of the complete hamlet area, of that complete village area, or the complete countryside. Her silken robe is white with moonlight. Now here the same paddy field, which is always obviously covered with white rice, rice is white in color, and because of the moonlight, which is the silken robe. Silken robe means clothes that the paddy field is wearing. Now the daylight has changed to night, and the moonlight is shining on the complete paddy field. It seems like the paddy field is covered with silken robe, silken clothes. The paddy field is wearing silken clothes at present. Set free from the cloudy bars. Cloudy bars means patches. Obviously during the day you can see the clouds, and the clouds do come in front of the sun, and then the shadow of the clouds fall onto the ground, or on the plantation, or on the crop, or on the field, or on the buildings. But here There are clouds, no doubt, but the clouds are not barring or patch or being formed because of the moonlight. The moonlight is totally clean and there are no clouds in the sky. That is making an obstacle for the silken robe to be spreading on the complete plantation or on the field itself, on the paddy field. So there are no clouds out here, no patches of shadow coming out here, being shown on it, only the complete white moonlight spreading on the complete paddy field, which is showing you that autumn is wearing a silken robe now at night. And on her face the radiant moon means the crescent moon. The shape of the moon keeps changing daily. The phases of the moon that may have been taught to you in the lower classes also. So out here the radiant moon means the smile, the moon is smiling, the crescent moon. Meaning is that bewitching smiles are shown. Bewitching means enchanting, charming, making a person charm, get adorned to it, have a liking attitude towards being shown to you. And what is being enchanted out here? She seems a slender maid. Again, the autumn is what is autumn being called as a slender maid, who soon will be a full-grown woman. That means the paddy is totally ready. The paddy is completely prepared. The harvest is ready to be plucked out and picked out and collected and put into the public, into the hands of the public. That means the autumn has come. The rice field is ready for the plucking and picking of the rice from the paddy field. Kalidas has explained us this particular poem, Autumn. It is the name of a season. It is a name. It comes after the rainy season, but before winter. And this is a time where the climate does change. It is rather cool, rather nice and charming during the night. Evening time, it's really enchanting to sit outside under the sky and watch the complete beauty of the moonlight also. So autumn during the day is telling you about a fair maiden, a slender, beautiful lady who is plucking, plowing in the rice field, in the paddy field, and with a smile on her face. Lily on her face means smile on her face, and the dress that she is wearing is completely covered with grass. Obviously, when you're working in a paddy field, you will look green in color because you are working among all the grass out there. On the field, you will find birds coming and greeting you, birds welcoming you, and in the same way, she is also wearing a bracelet. Bracelet is worn in the wrist of the arms, and anklets are worn on the ankle of your feet, on your legs. They both give a tinkling sound and it creates a noise. When obviously they are not one person in the field, there are more than 10-15 people working at one time in the field, so obviously it gives a same type of song in that way. Then that was all the daytime presentation of the climate, weather, autumn. Now Kalidas has explained it and put it in the different manner, and putting it in such a manner that was the daytime. Now he is explaining in the third and fourth stanza that it is explaining to you. He is explaining it to you that it is the night time of the autumn season. Now the autumn season telling you a diadem adorns the night. Diadem means the crown is covering the whole night. And who is the crown out here? The moonlight, the stars are completely covering the night. The stars, multitude stars, obviously the n number of stars out there that are completely covering the whole area of the sky. Her silken robe means the moonlight itself that is covering the complete paddy field, and it seems that autumn is wearing silken clothes, silken garments on her complete body. Set free from cloudy bars. Obviously during the day the sun is shining, the clouds are coming in between, there are shadows of the clouds, but here during the night the moon is free from all the clouds. It is a fair and clean weather season, time of day. You're on the field. Obviously, this whole poem has been written in regards with your village area, your countryside area, and your hamlet areas. Keep in mind, obviously these things will not be seen in city areas or in towns or in developed places. Kalidas is explaining that the moonlight is looking like silken robes in that way, and now the face is bewitching. Her face is looking like the crescent moon, smiling moon. Bewitching are the smiles that are shown. Bewitching, charming, enchanting, good looking, attracting, adorning, liking. She seemed a slender maid, even though autumn was a slender maid when she came during the day also, and during the night she is looking much more beautiful. Not that no, but who soon, meaning it is time for her that she will grow into a full grown woman, and the paddy field will be totally removed. In that way, you can talk to me, you can chat with me, you can gossip with me on my personal number. And remember, whatever doubts you have, please give your complete name, your standard, your division, and then ask your question so that we can talk to you in a particular manner. Remember, whenever you ask me any question, you must have your textbook and your pencils in your hand so that I can answer to you immediately as and when it is to be asked. Remember to share the video, subscribe the video, like and comment the video also. We are Herayans. We are ready to help everybody anytime, all 365 days a year. Thank you. Jazakallah.